we'll just go with natural lighting today. And we are going to talk about the NBA Finals series prediction. Who knew I was going to be able to do this with my favorite team ever in the Indiana Pacers? I did not write it down, but I have it in my notes. I should have it on memory. The 6 games that the series will go and who I think wins those 6 games. We'll break it down a little bit and then we'll get out of here. So let's start with game 1 tonight. Oklahoma City at home. Chet Holmgren, first time playing the Pacers since last season. And that's going to be a big deal to me. I don't think the Pacers are ready for a guy like Chet. And I don't think they're ready for what the Thunder will bring. I think it's going to look near a blowout at times. Pacers will reel it in. They will end up losing by 8 points tonight. Again, they need to make adjustments, but I don't think they're going to be able to make them quick enough against this good of a team. They were able to win game 1 last series against the Knicks. Knicks choked it. I don't see the Thunder choking like that. If they do, awesome, but I doubt it. Game 2, Spurs by 3. This is the epic game, that I think we're all expecting one game to just be crazy. This is the back and forth action. This is the maybe crazy buzzer beater type of game. Indiana will make their adjustments. They'll find a way to win. They will come back home for game 3, and I think they win again. A ton of momentum off of winning a game in Oklahoma City. They figured some things out. They win by 7, basically giving the Thunder a loss like they had game 1. Pacers are able to run with this team. Obviously, they can run with Indiana as well, but I think their shooting goes right, and especially at home, guys like McConnell, Ben Shepherd, Thomas Bryant step up. That gives them the win. But the Thunder respond game 4. I have the Thunder winning a dramatic game by 2 in game 4. I think this gives the Thunder all of the momentum really right back, and this splits the series 2-2 going back to Oklahoma City. But the reason it's a 2-point game was Indiana really had it all night and gave it away. Final 2 games of the series. Obviously, whoever I say next is my NBA champion. This is going to stir some people the wrong way. Do I have a bias in here? Is my heart in it? It might be. Let me say that honestly. But I think it being 2-2, back against the wall, Indiana, in a game 5 in Oklahoma City, Pacers find a way to win by 6. That's what it says on my notes. I'm like, by 6, really? I think Indiana figures out what they were supposed to do. Game 4, they execute more and win game 5. It then would come back home. I think there's enough explaining I already did. They would be up 3-2 on a team who no one expected them to do it against, and they would be at home to raise the Larry O'Brien here. I have no doubts. I think it would be a classic. I think Indiana would win by 1. It would be, if Indy wins the championship, it would be in a way like that, right? This is the most likely them winning championship scenario where they have crazy wins but crazy losses, and it's just a great series. If you pick Oklahoma City, I have no problem with it. For me, if I were to pick OKC, it would be in 7. I don't think this OKC team is here and Indiana is here. I think OKC is here and Indiana's here, and Indiana's hotter, so I'd put them right with OKC. That's my take. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked by today's game because of the fight in Indiana. And even after the loss, a lot of people are going to say stuff tonight. If Indiana finds a way to win tonight, don't say that you believed in this team like I did or like any of us fans here in Indiana, because it's Indy versus the world, and I think that they're going to beat the world. Thank you for watching. Aflac Time out.